and welcome to a demonstration of my series game. The educational outcome is to engage students in practicing their spelling of a specific vocabulary set from their English language course. It was created in Articulate Storyline 3, a premier rapid authoring program. The goal of the gameplay is to collect daisies by completing the spelling of a word. Inversely, the player tries to avoid suffering worm bites incurred when the wrong letters are chosen. Too many wrong attempts result in the loss of the daisy. The first screen is a basic welcome and introduction one. There is a short how to play the game text segment with some circus-like drumming audio for dramatic effect. Notice when I hover over the start button how it lights up. The effect reminds me of a Moulin Rouge movie with advertising bordered by mini light bulbs. Back to the text segment, I made the font clear, bold, and large to ease reading. The icons in the text, namely this worm and the daisy, supports my low-level readers' understanding, seeing that I teach beginner English learners. The second screen asks the student to type her name. The background is a name tag I designed myself because I struggled to get a free ready-made one online for my purposes. When a student types her name, the game remembers it and automatically transfers it to the other slides. This personalizes the game and it can be linked to a leaderboard for social competition. I had to watch a webinar to know how to create this type of student game interaction, and it's definitely a skill I learned. Now let's play the game. The screen has graphic elements to emphasize the theme of daisies and worms, such as the animated mean worm, the friendly daisy lady, the canna worms, and the score counter, a row of 10 tiny worms here below, some daisies in the background as well. The text font and sizes, as well as the graphics and the screen layout, remain consistent throughout the game to minimize distraction, even if they mean to create a fun gameplay setting. When the correct letter is chosen, in this case G for graduate, the letter appears in the word to complete it. The red strike through indicates the letter is now inactive. I'm going to make some mistakes now to show you some of the interactive gameplay. When making a mistake, successive part of the daisy is bitten off. I hope you were able to hear audio that is similar to the sound of a bite from an apple. After 7 failed attempts, as you've seen, the screen changes to a failed screen, the screen we're on now, with a message and options to either check the answer or try again. Let's check the answer and let's go back. Even if the answer is checked, the student's only option is to return to the same question to input the spelling, thus ensuring spelling remediation. Now the student has successfully completed the question and gets her rewards, another daisy. So let's do that. So this is the screen for a correct answer. Notice the student is mentioned by his name, the name that he typed in earlier. This visual element is the reward, another daisy. This is the second question, and now that you can see there are 9 questions left as represented by the little worms. and one daisy has been scored. Thank you for watching Gerard's game called Spelling Daisies.